guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid, and I just changed color. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's get, super nice reddish. Ooh, I don't know. It's crazy lighting in here. I guess I'll move this a little bit and see what happens. Anyway, I don't even know what day it is. It is Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. So we are at episode 168. So, been a lot going on. Thanks everybody for watching the Watt Cycle videos. Watt Cycle's been a really good product so far, and we're really pleased with it. A little bit what's going on. My doctor decided I need to have a zipper put in my arm. I don't know why, but he put a zipper in. A zipper? Why'd you get a zipper in your arm? Actually, it was a cyst that kept swelling up and getting itchy and stuff. So my doctor said, well, they sent me to a dermatologist and he yanked it out. So it was really cool. It looked like a huge caterpillar when they were done. When I got home, I'm like, yeah. But anyway, it's healing up. I got another week or so and I get the stitches out, and hopefully it's nothing. I had one before taken out of my shoulder, and it was just a big 5 centimeter fat deposit, he called. So I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, it is episode 168, and let's get with it. Okay. First one's from GBear. Why do flies magically appear when you have your hands full and you can't shoo it away? Isn't that true? It's like you got your hands full of stuff and fly lands on your face and you can't. If you're you whack yourself with whatever you're holding there. So yeah. Why? They're smart little buggers, aren't they? Anyway, number 2 is from me, and I want to know, is a coconut a nut or is it a fruit? I want to know. It's called coconut, but is it a fruit or is it a nut? You'd think it's a nut because you got to break it open to get to the nutty thing inside with the milk in it, so it would be a nut. I want to know. All you smart horticulturist guys out there, let me know. Number 3 is one of mine. And I want to know, why don't birds breastfeed their babies? They have breasts, but why don't they breastfeed their babies? I want to know. Why don't birds? That's just wrong. It's just wrong. I'm sorry. But you'd think it'd be a lot easier if they could feed their babies milk instead of going to hunt for worms all the time. They'd just go out and eat and then come back in and feed the kids. I don't know. I want to know. Why don't they? Number 4 is from Sunny Hargrove, what is that name? I gotta make sure I get it right because the guy's really cool. So I'm gonna check this out real quick. And I erased it. Let me check my writing here. Yeah, it's Hargrove. Sunny Hargrove, thanks for joining the channel and joining my craziness. And some gooby guy has reading glasses but don't put them on. Look at that. I can see close up. So Sonny wants to know, doesn't to expect the unexpected actually make the unexpected expected? I want to know. To expect the unexpected would actually make the unexpected expected. Well, I say that like 3 times when you've been drinking or something. Number 5 is from Sonny also. Thank you, Sonny, for these. These are really good. Isn't a setback actually a starting point for a comeback? That's a good one. That's a good one. Number 6 is from GBear. Why does it say enriched buns on hot dog and hamburger buns? What makes them enriched? Did they win the lottery or something? Or how did they become enriched? Enriched. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I want to know. Why the hot dog and hamburger buns, what makes them enriched? Good question, good question. Number 7 is from GBear also. Okay. Why is it you can rearrange the furniture in every room in your house but the kitchen and the bathrooms? I'm thinking you should be able to do that. If you want to rearrange your furniture, you should be able to rearrange your bathroom and your kitchen too. Would be simple. How would you do that, though? That's an interesting question. So, I think this one's from GBear also. So, if you're not supposed to eat late at night, you get up for that midnight snack. If you're not supposed to eat late at night, why does your refrigerator have a light in it? I want to know. Why does your fridge have a light in it if you're not supposed to eat late night snacks? Good one, GBear, good one. Okay, number 9 is, so this is for me, and this is a little story about what happened today. So I'm in the doctor's office getting my head examined. Actually, I was getting a CT scan of checking my sinuses to make sure everything is okay, because I've been getting a lot of phlegm from my sinuses. So they did a CT scan. So I'm in the second waiting room. They took me out of the outside waiting room and brought me into the second one to wait my turn. And I'm standing there. When I get to the doctor, I don't know about you guys, but I like to read the stuff that's in the walls, all the escape route and all the little signs that they put up. Well, I came across this sign, and I'm facing the wall this way. There's a bathroom here and a bathroom there, and where my head is on the wall is a sign that says, "No photos, no videos beyond this point." And well, you know me, of course I got to ask. I get this nurse over here. She's a cute little gal. She's about this tall to me. I'm 5'7", so she's like all of 5 foot or 4'8" or something like that. And I asked her about it, and I said, "Why would you put the sign there that says no videos and no video cell phone use beyond this point, and it's on the wall between 2 bathrooms? You're going to run into the wall if you go beyond that point." Nurse was not ready for me. So, and she's like, "That's a good point. They should have put that hanging from the ceiling or on the corner wall instead of right in the wall in between 2 bathrooms." I guess you had one of the things. You had to be there. And so, but it was funny. Nurse was really funny about it. So, yeah, if you know me very well, I'm not one to just go somewhere and just stand around and sit idle. If there's some kind of comedy I can do, I'm going to do it. So, thanks everybody for watching. Welcome all you new subscribers. I think what the heck were we? Let me check real quick. We are at 951. So thanks everybody. Thanks everybody, you know, once again watching for last week's I Have Questions, the Watt Cycle battery ones. I had the one more adventure before we left up fishing. Thanks everybody. It means a lot, you know. We're getting there. I need 49 more subscribers and I hit 1,000. Ever thought that would happen? But because of you guys, thanks. You know, shout out to Tony Walsh and D and Doug and in his funny robe. I don't know why he ties it up so high. Ties it up under his man boobs. I thought most people tie your robe around your waist. I don't know. I have to ask Doug. Why do you tie your robe up so high? D's gonna whoop my ass. All right, everybody. God bless. Thanks for stopping by. Support your troops. Support your president. D and Doug, I'm sorry. I just love you guys, and we have so much fun communicating back and forth about stuff. I just can't stand it. Thanks to GBear, and you know, as soon as you start naming names, you forget somebody. But thanks everybody. God bless everybody. I'll see you on episode 169.